Hi, I'm Chris Montoya, and I sell houses, and I'm here with Jared. And Jared's the new director of the Art Center. Jared, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me.
Hey, great to have you. How did you end up here?
Well, it's a roundabout story. I worked in the animation industry for about 25 years or so, and I teach at Rocky Mountain College of Art and Design. I teach 2D digital animation, and I was down here. I came down here to do some traveling and teaching online, and wound up working up at the bridge and really liked it, and wound up being the operations manager there, and then I relocated to the train, bought a house and decided to stay, and then this opportunity presented itself, and I'm very happy to be here.
So, sounds like art's been in your blood, man.
Always, yes.
When were you first exposed? When was your first thing?
So I always knew that I wanted to be an animator when I was about 5 years old, watching Wile E. Coyote with my dad. He went off the cliff and slammed into the floor, and I said, "Dad, doesn't that hurt the coyote?" And he goes, "He's a cartoon." I said, "I know he's a cartoon, but doesn't it hurt him?" And then he explained to me that cartoons are moving drawings. I was hooked ever since.
You're like, that's my thing.
That's what I wanted.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So tell me what you guys got going on here. I saw we have a coffee house, we have a shop, we have a new location.
Yep. So we've moved recently. I believe it was in May. I think it was March or May, somewhere around there in the spring. We moved to this location right here on 523 Main Street. We were in the post office by the library there. So
Yeah.
we're a fairly new space here, and we've got the apartments upstairs, which we're hoping to turn into maker spaces. Got a lot of ideas of things that I'd like to do here. I'd like to possibly, get a print lab working up there so that we can have classes and teach people how to use that, and then come down and use it to make their own series. We also want to do a digital workshop up there, so we can teach Photoshop and photography and animation, things of that nature. I want to get some life drawing classes in here on a regular basis. I want to do zoo trips. So we all meet up at the Pueblo Zoo or the Colorado Springs Zoo and draw some animals, do some plein air painting, some anatomy classes, things of that nature.
Holy cow, it sounds like you got a lot going on. So actually, I've got a strange question.
Sure.
So if somebody is in Canyon City and they're like, I'm not part of the art scene, what would really draw them here?
Well, one of the things that, as you can see, we're surrounded by a lot of beautiful art right here, and our artists are all very fantastic and wonderful people. Andy, who we're having, is opening this Friday night. He's fantastic. Lives up in West Cliff. And if you're just in town and don't know, these are people in your community who do art. And being down here and getting to meet these people and getting the culture that's right here in the heart of Fremont Center.
Perfect. And since we're talking about culture, are you kind of new here?
I've been here for about 7 years.
Okay.
But my grandparents have been here since the 90s, and they've been coming down since then.
What's the best thing about living in Canyon City?
The traffic.
That is true. That is the truth right there. The traffic here is amazing.
Yes.
So you're going to go with traffic, right?
Well, no, honestly, the sense of community and the fact that, I've only been here a short amount of time, and I know quite a few people out of town already, and how close and supportive everybody is.
Yeah, that's the one thing about the community of Canyon City. It's definitely a community. If you're here, you could be as intertwined as you'd like to be. People leave you alone if you want to be left alone, but honestly, Canyon City is very caring.
Yes.
That's the one thing I'd say about Canyon City. So we're part of the interview where you get to ask me one question.
Are you a member of the arts?
I've been a member of the Art Center off and on. So here's the thing. I am super busy with one thing.
Yeah.
Wrestling. So my kids wrestle 3 or 4 nights a week out of town.
Certainly, yeah.
So I coach out of town. We take them out of town quite a bit.
Yeah.
I got a couple of pretty high level kids. And so they wrestle during season in town. So honestly, the last 3 years I've been traveling a lot. Yeah. And so it's real estate and wrestling.
And that's it.
Every now and again, I slip in some mountain biking. But other than that, First Fridays, I try to make a lot of those. But to be perfectly honest, right now, we're in the final push. My daughter is a senior this year. And then my youngest son that wrestles, he's a sophomore. So we're kind of at that final push stage. And then, unfortunately, empty nest, and so a little nervous about that.
Well, I'm hoping to do some lots of events throughout the week. I was one of the things that I'm thinking about is trying to get like a Pictionary night. We've got the bar here, and you come down and do a drink and draw type thing, and maybe like a geeks who drink type of.
Pictionary night sounds like an awesome idea.
I think it would be too.
That's actually a really we're the art center and we do Pictionary and drink.
Yep.
You know what? You can't beat that at all.
I think so too.
Sure. Hey man, I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Thanks for taking the time out.
Absolutely. Thanks, guys.
Montoya, who's gonna sell your house? He'll find you one. Ooh, he sold another one. Chris Montoya. Test.